Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. We're going to be doing something really different today. I'm going to be reacting to MF Doom, Food. If you guys know me and you've watched previous videos on my channel, you know that I love rock music. But today I'm going to be delving into some hip hop. Without further ado, let's just begin with the first song, which is Beef Rap.
I haven't eaten all day. How am I gonna do this?
Yeah,
man?
don't wait for her, man. Don't wait for her. I'll tell you what, man. Come with me now, and I'll get you some lunch. I'll hook you up with something. I got a little bank, no problem.
I hear you. That's cool.
All right, it's cool.
Man, can't you guys just wait here about a half hour, man? Yo, I'll be back, man. I'm just gonna munch up a little bit, man. I'm pretty hungry.
Yo, let him come
serious.
back.
Here you will find food for your body, as well as comfort for your troubled mind. I'd really like some soup.
Bread and butter.
Of course, my friend. What happened to your hand?
I love that snare.
Oh, food at last.
How do you make it here? Regular storage procedure. The same as the other food. What other food? Fish,
Ooh,
protein.
I like that instrument that's panning across.
Well, the cop got. Next morning when I went to the store to get some food, bread and butter. They arrested me.
I'll save you.
Thank you.
Would you like a snack? Thanks for the drink.
Okay. I just want to say, you guys know that when Radiohead have things in their songs which sort of adds to the atmosphere of a song, I really love that. And for me, I don't know, there's just something about creating a story within a song or in an album that I just personally love. Like, this intro for me is amazing.
Operation Doomsday complete. All units are cause casualty. Damage tested.
Sounds like it's coming through a
Enough. You
TV.
talk of the people's rights. The people have only those rights which I choose to give them. And that's for their own good, believe me.
I do.
I'm interested to hear his rapping.
They disappoint me. They must work faster.
As a prisoner.
Ah, yes. The young traitor who is trying to turn my people against me. Watch him. I have special plans for that one.
Oh.
Beef rap can lead to getting teeth capped or even a reef from armed dudes on some grief crap. I suggest to change
Oh, the
your diet.
bass.
It can lead to high blood pressure if you're fried, or even a stroke, heart attack, heart disease. It ain't no starting back once arteries start to squeeze. Take the easy way out, phony. Until then, they know they wouldn't be talking that baloney in the bullpen. So disgusting, pardon self as I discuss this. They talk a wealth of shit and they ain't never seen the justice. Bust this like a cold milk from out the toilet. 2 batteries, some Brillo, and some foil, here, boil it. You'd be better off in PC glued. And it's a
Oh, I like
so
that.
Be in no TV mood. Every week
Yeah,
is
that's
Mr.
really nice when they just let his voice come through.
We need food.
He wears a mask just to cover the raw flesh. A rather ugly brother with flows that's gorgeous. Drop dead joints hit the whips like bird shit. They need it like a hole in their head or a third tit. Her bra smell, his cards say ah hell. Barred from all bars and kicked out the Carvel. Keep a cooker where the jar fell. And keep a cheap hooker that's off the hook like Marbell. Top bleeding, maybe fella took the loaded rod there. Stop feeding babies colored sugar-coated large squares. The odd peer swears and God fears. Even when it's rotten, you've gotten through the hard years. I wrote this note around New Year's. Off a couple of shots and a few beers. But who cares? Enough about me, it's about the beats. Not about the streets and who food about to
production.
eat. A rhyming cannibal who's dressed to kill and cynical.
Wow.
Is it animal, vegetable, or mineral? It's a miracle how he gets so lyrical and proceed to move the crowd like an old Negro spiritual. For a meal, do a commercial for Mellow Yellow. Tell them devils hell no, sell y'all own jello. We hollered krills, she swallowed pills. He followed flea, collared $3 bills and squilt for Halalville. If y'all a pill, dig the real. It's how the big ballers deal. Twirl a L after every meal.
Wow.
What up?
Oh.
To all rappers,
Oh.
shut up with your shutting up and keep a shirt on, at least a button up. Yuck. As the rhymers are stripping males, out of work jerks since they shut down Chippendales. They chipping nails.
I really
Dudes,
love this
chipping
guy's
scales,
voice.
let alone
He
the
has such a
pre-orders
nice voice to
discounted
listen
off shipping
to.
sales. This one goes out to all my people skipping bail, dipping jail, whipping tail, and sipping ale. Like the doobie till it glow like a ruby. After which they couldn't find the villain like Scooby. MCs in the lab
like
on
that.
some old Buddha monk shit, overproof drunk shit, or who'da thunk it. Punk try and ask why ours be better. Could be the iron mask or the Cosby sweater. Yes, you, who's screwed by the dude on the CD, nude.
We need food.
Oh. Oh, a nice piano there. Oh, that snare. Okay, let's go back. Wow. That's so interesting. Like, this whole song, I felt like there was just so much to take in. Because not only with rap music, well, hip-hop, is there often a lot of lyrics, but there's also the instrumentation behind that as well. I just loved the instrument choices there, and the production on that. His voice just sounds so crisp. And the instrument selection, the snare and the kick with the bass on there. I mean, it might have been more of like an 808 kind of thing, potentially, with it being hip-hop. And the lyrics, something I love about rap music, hip-hop music, is the amount of lyrics that these guys have. Like, I find it's hard enough to just write a song as it is, never mind the way that the rhyming is, the flow, the rhythm of the words, the amount of words that these guys speak about. It blows me away all the time, and I loved the atmosphere as well. So the conversation here was sampled from this video. Oh, it's sampled from the 1983 movie Wild Style. That's so cool. This is sampled from this movie. That's so cool how he samples movies. That's something that I love about hip-hop and rap as well, is the amount of like references that they pull from everywhere, whether it's movies or TV shows or, you know, other artists. I think that's amazing. Okay, the About section. Beef Rap is the first track off of Food, written and produced by MF Doom, aka Metal Fingers when he's producing. The thing here is about those rappers who make their living from beef raps. Fights started with other rappers to boost sales. Battle raps are a true part of hip-hop, and true battles are things of legend. It's got loads of examples there. Doom doesn't care too much for it though, as he explains in this magazine. Oh yeah, beef rap. Good song, good choice. I just think it's a funny word. I didn't get angry at this point, so rap beef is like whatever. The challenge is what it's about with me, the challenge of being such a picky topic to handle. Also the double entendre with the word beef, the way it's perceived in the street world, and it's a food, a so-called food, so how it's perceived in the nutritional realm. The fact that there's two things that correlate there gave me enough metaphors to play with, but it's all fun. I always do it with something that's fun. Anger is something I don't deal with. It had to be two things. It had to be a food people could relate to, and there had to be another play on the word. For instance, I'd say Kon Queso, like cheese. Everyone knows cheese has a reference in the street as money and whatnot, and cheese is something that's always added in addition to a cheeseburger or a beef patty. So about finding a word where you can take two different approaches to it. Next up, we have got hoe cakes. Oh, that's so dirty.
Keep your hoes in check.
Sorry, hang on one moment. I just need to take a moment to appreciate those kicks, those drums there. Oh, that's so good.
Keep your hoes in check. Got this girl and she wants me to hook her. I told her I'll come scoop her around 8, she said. That sounds great, shorty girl's a trooper. No matter what I need her to do, she be like, on his own throne, the boss like King Cooper.
I love the super.
He flossed the ring.
Super.
Average MCs is like a TV blooper. MF Doom, he's like DB Cooper. Out with the moolah. I let her get her outfit just to cool her off. She said niggas ain't about shit.
Is this a piano?
I wonder if she meant it. I doubt it. The way it be in her mouth, she can't live without it. And can't live with this. Handle your business. Villainous, stay on a scandalous whole shit list. One pack of cookies, please, Mr. Hooper. It's fun smacking rookies. He is the.
I like that super sample.
His beard grow weirdo. Brown skin, it always kept his hair low. Rumors has it it's a S-curl accident. Doom was always known to keep the best girls' backs bent. Some say it's the eyes, some say the accent. A lot of guys wonder where their stacks went. I call her thunder thighs with the fatty swoller. Only mess with high rollers, do what daddy told her. No matter the city, she with me to do the thang thang. Working the coochie hoopty chitty chitty bang bang. Same name on the titty as on the name ring. Pretty like Baby D off all in the same gang. Keep my eye on her, really don't trust her, but I treat her like a daughter. Taught her how to bust a nut and the heat to turn.
I love the part where it just
stops
there.
Of course he is the. See, most cats treat her like fufa or beat her to a stupor. Take it from the. You need to make her feel cuter and lay down the G like loofah. Everything will be do for her. Keep her in a new fur so she looks sweet when she go to meet the. Got the
I love that part.
Grenadiers, twist it, put it in the air. Come here, kiss it. Listen here, Scooter. Let her try to bag you when she's on the rag. Never let her fry the ragu. Which should have you into some type of spell crying dad.
Symbol
her name on your back in a tattoo. Whether a bougie broad, nerd, hoe, street chick. Don't call her wife if you met her at the Freak Nick. You don't want her, don't waste her time. I'll dupe her and be a father to your child like the. He keep his hoes in check, sends them out to get glows from all frozen necks. Tell him take his clothes, leave him posing naked for real. Better yet, get him for the check off the record deal. Find out where he put the tech and the blue steel. Make sure for extra rec, let him know how you feel. And while he's running down to All-Star Weekend to ball, I'm coming with the U-Haul.
Oh, sorry, I just noticed that bass there in the back. It's so funky, but it's really subtle. Oh.
Has the laser cannon been loaded?
Everything has been prepared as you ordered. But how did you get permission to return to New York, Master?
Oh, that sounds...
Some misguided fool.
It's free enterprise.
Oh.
I'm not gonna let some blasted government bureaucrat tell me
Is that
how to run my
sax?
business. But Doom will be my guest on my private estate on Long Island. There's nothing you can do about it. He's dangerous, but I just hope you know what you're doing.
Bass is so good there.
Ah, there's Doom's jet, right on time.
Okay.
Why is it so cold down here?
Changing up.
The heat went out in the whole building.
Warm enough out there on Long Island with Doom.
Doom? Here in New York? Yes, Doom has an amazing new machine.
Get the President of the United States on the phone.
How long is all this going to take, Doom?
I would not advise you to repeat that error.
Sure. I know what you mean.
Wow. His songs really continue all the way to the end, and I think that they're going to go into the next song, and then the next song just changes. That's so cool. The instrumentation and the production on this song was just next level, so good. I mean, the kick that's there and the bass, it's so, it's just so gritty and dirty almost. And then you got this guy's voice, which just sounds so good. The second track off of this album makes use of some pretty sick beatboxing throughout. I actually thought that, I was like, is this guy beatboxing? But I was like, it doesn't sound like it. But he actually was. That's crazy. Hoe cakes, spelt hoe cakes, is an African-American food from the 19th century. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really think this song was about anything else. I did think it was about him just with girls, to be fair. Next up is Potholderz. I love the drums. And the... Oh! Oh! Oh, that's... Is that a guitar?
Lest I stumble, never sold a jumbo or cop chicken wings with mumbo sauce. Tyson is a foul holocaust. Hitler gas your whole head up with poetry. I'm fed up.
Damn.
Cordon bleu.
Got
Stand
some
up, get up. Lunge for your knife.
deeper subjects here. Oh,
these old things, about to throw them away with the gold rings that make them don't fit like OJ. Usually I take them off with oil or
I love that instrument that's just like
crabs in the barrel past the Old Bay.
This.
Hot as hell and it's a cold day in it.
That's so
Working
good.
on a way that we can roll away tinted. Some say the price of holding heat is often too high. You either be in a coffin or you be the new guy. The one that's too fly to eat shoe pie. Never
Oh.
too busy when it comes down to you and I. A lot of niggas wish to die. They need to hold their horses. It's bigger fish to fry. You're on the list. If not, pick a number spot.
I like that instrument as well. That's like there's these instruments which are panned in both ears here. They sound really good. They're like so subtly just there.
Get bumper clock. I could have had a V8, F-150 quad cab, but I'll be straight. Money comes and goes like that 2-bit hussy that night that try to rush me. Dwight passed the Dutchie so I could calm down so they don't get it twisted. Take it from the fireside and won't get blistered. Got it. What happened? Oh, it's not lit.
Oh,
These metal
I love the
fingers
pause
be
there.
holding my shit.
When I was 4, I penned God was born in New York back in 77. Still got Nan in the crescent. The effervescence of God's presence is thick. Unlike vapor, esterol, extra roll, word to the baker. People hard-working gingerbread makers looked up and down, said, too much makeup. Poor music taste, 10 years from being grown up. Rappers don't blow up, heads do. My name is Dwight Spitz, I'm a sonic addict. I used to think it was merely a nagging habit. Born under a bad sign, I'm serious about this curse of mine. I strive to flip it into fine wine. Barely born a virgin is what the stars said. Black, not white, red all over though like Elmo. 28 years have passed, I feel I'm peaking. I make music every weekend. It's a chore, a fact of life, a labor of love. I get mad love, but I detest the labor and its wages. You know, death. I'm serving life from this gift of God. Don't forget your potholders, my niggas. Mohawk. Mohawk shit. Mohawk shit.
This is all I can hear in that ear there. I don't know what instrument that even is. 'Cause it's not a guitar. Oh! I cannot think of what that instrument is. It's like a banjo or something.
A short time later.
Damn, another really amazing production there. The drums in that just sounded so good. And like I said, I loved the instruments in that. Like I said, I couldn't tell if that was a banjo or what that was, but it was just panned in my right ear there. And then you had like the dum, 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 dum. Oh, that sounded amazing. It was just repeated through the whole song, but it just sounded so good. I love something I really admire about rap music is the smartness, cleverness, and wit that goes into the lyrics. I just find sometimes that the way that rappers sort of make their lyrics is just so different, and it's just so clever and witty, the things that they say. I could never sometimes think of making lyrics like that, because they just, I don't know how to explain what I mean. It's just like everything that they've experienced sort of blends into one thing. This song is about rap in general, but it more specifically references his old colleague MF Grimm. His track has many subliminal disses aimed at him, and there are many more throughout the rest of the album. Doom had a falling out with MF Grimm after the success of his debut album Operation Doomsday. Wow, there's like a full article on this. I thought that said there was 400 samples. I read that so wrong. Samples: 400 Girls Ago by Billy Butter, Still Dre by Dr. Dre, and Ain't No Half Steppin' by Big Daddy Kane. Next up is One Beer.
A short time later.
I get no kick from champagne. Mere alcohol doesn't.
Sorry, that's so weird. You've got this really groovy, cool instrumental kind of thing, and then just singing that is purposely not meant to sort of fit with the instrumental. I really love that repeat.
Why shouldn't it be? I get a kick
Out of you. Oh, it's a play on I get a kick out of you. Is it Frank Sinatra that sings that?
There's only one beer left. Rappers screaming all in our ears like we're deaf. Tempt me, do a number on a label. Beat up all the MCs and drink them under the table like it's on me. Put it on my tab, kid, however you get there. Foot it, cab it, iron horse it. You leave it on your face, forfeit. Across the mic, hold it like the heat, he might toss it. Told her, tell him they stole it. He told her he lost it. She told him get off it, and a bunch
I
of
love hip hop music where it has the vocals there, like repeated in the background. I just think that it sounds so good.
Getting money, DTs be getting no new leads. It's like
the drums sound really good as well, so punchy.
This the weed, give me some of what he drooping off. Soon as he wake up, choking like it was whooping cough. They grouping soft. First hour at the open bar and they trooping off. He went to go laugh and get some head by the side road. She asked him autograph her derriere red to wide load. This yard bird tastes like fried toad, turd, love villain. Take pride in code words, crooked eye mode, nerd geek with a cold heart. Probably still be speaking in rhymes as an old fart. Study how to eat to die by the pizza guy. Know he's not too fly to skeet in the squeeze a eye and squeeze a thigh. Maybe give her curves a feel the same way she feel it when he flow with nerves of steel. They call her super when they need their back plumbing fix. How is only one left? The pack coming 6. Whatever happened to 2 and 3? A herb tried to slide like 4 and 5 and got caught. Like what you doing, G? Don't make them have to get cutting like truancy. Matter of fact, not for nothing right now. You and me, looser than a pair of D's.
Oh.
I hope you bought your spare twins.
Oh, I like that beat switch.
Sound like cheerleaders, rapping and dancing like redhead kingpin. Doom came to do the thing again, no matter who be blinging. He do it for the smelly hubbies. Seeds know what time it is, like it's time for Teletubbies. Few can do it, even fewer can sell it. Take it from the dude who wear a mask like a tarted helmet. He plots shows like robberies. In and out, 1, 2, 3, nobody's pleased. Run the cash and you won't get a wet sweatshirt. The mic is the shotty, nobody moves, nobody get hurt. Bring heat like the boy done go on the wall. He came in the door, and everybody on the floor. A whole string of jobs like we on tour. Every night, on a score, coming to your corner store.
So creative. Wow. I really like being able to hear the instrumental here. The drums. Oh, it's so good. Oh. Oh, cool. Another that vocal part.
All of the world's leaders on Earth are under my control. And when they meet tomorrow in special session, I, Doom, shall be voted master of the world. My plan is foolproof, but just in case.
Oh. Oh, that snare.
Now you keep your eyes
Oh,
open.
that's so good.
Start snapping. Oh, yeah.
Even that kick.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am risking my life to tell you with great concern that I must warn you. You must listen.
I wonder if this is sampled from something.
Among you, head their minds.
That bass.
What a story! Start snapping. Dude, gosh, I wish I'd brought my autograph book.
Your attempts at humor bore me.
Right, Leadhead.
You're weird.
Oh, cool.
Staring at us.
Oh, I should have realized. We must look like freaks to them.
Relax, mister. Just do your thing.
Get a good grip on my...
Boy, I'll bang your readout meter for you, you little...
Knock it off, Ben.
What's the matter? You're nothing but a chicken head. You
Hold it.
I love those parts at the end, just like the speaking parts. It feels as though, I don't know, I feel like I'm listening to... This makes no sense, but I feel like I'm listening to a comic book. I don't know if that makes sense, but just like the unraveling of it makes me like it's very animated talking. Wow, again, another lyrically amazing song. I'm so used to listening to bands, so every time I reference just MF Doom, I keep saying they as though he's more than one person, because I'm so used to Radiohead or everyone like Pink Floyd. You know, it's been multiple people who have contributed, whereas MF Doom, it's him who produces everything, so I keep saying they as though MF Doom's a band or something. He's not. He's one man. And to be able to do all of this as one person is... wow, it's so talented. I feel like I'm listening a lot more to the lyrics with hip-hop than just the instrumental, because it seems for the most part the instrumental seems pretty steady throughout the whole of the song. There's a couple switch-ups, which I really like, but it's more the lyrics I find, which is really fascinating to listen to in terms of what he could be speaking about. Okay, this Madlib-produced song samples Cortex's Hewitt October, as well as Doom's interpolation of Cole Porter's I Get a Kick Out of You. Oh, I actually thought Frank Sinatra was the original person to sing that. Turns out I was wrong. According to Stone's Throw Records, the track was originally set to be part of the Mad Villainy album under one of Doom's aliases, Mad Villain, as the originally titled One Beer Drunk version. However, though it was never included on the original Mad Villainy album, it was formally released as part of this album. That's pretty cool. Oh, cool. So apparently Tyler, the Creator, used the same beat in this song here as MF Doom did in this song. That's really cool. Next up, we've got Deep Fried Frenz.
You're nothing but a chicken head. You
Hold
it. Frenz is spelled with a Z.
As you call them, they call you in.
Oh!
For the blunt, to G's for the front.
Okay.
Way to get peace of mind for years and left the hell alone.
Oh, that's so groovy.
Send me a letter or better, we can see each other in real life. Just so you can feel me like a steel knife. At least so you can see the white of their eyes. Bright with surprise once they finish spitting lies. Associates is your boys, your girls, bitches, niggas, homies. Close, but really don't know me. Mom, dad, comrade, peeps, brothers, sisters, duns, dunnies. Some come around when they need some money. Others
sorry, I hope that's a sax. I love that sax.
You could either ignore this advice or take it from me. Be too
And
nice, some people
the
take
drums
it for a
as
dummy.
well.
So nowadays he ain't so friendly. Actually, they wouldn't even made a worthy enemy. Read the signs, no feeding the baboons. Seeing as how they got your back bleeding from the stab wounds. Y'all know the dance, they smile in your face, y'all know the glance. Try to put them on, they blow the chance. Never let your so-called mans know your plan.
That bass
is a term some people
so
use
groovy.
loosely. I'm real choosy on what I choose to let crew see. You telling me I try to act broke. Jealousy the #1 killer among black folk. Fellas be under some type of spell like crack smoke. Ghetto Cinderellas lead them right to your stack lope. Just another way a chick will lead to your end. I check the dictionary for the meaning of friends.
Oh, damn. Sorry, that lyric there. I check the dictionary for the meaning of friend. Whew. I don't know, that just hits a bit different for me. It's like, are my friends supposed to act like that?
To socialize with, sympathize, and help her, and that's about the size of it. Most of the time, these attributes is one-sided. To boast of the crime, they're apt to shoot you through your eyelid, and they can't hide it. Going wild like a wild bitch. Sometimes you need to cut niggas off like a light switch. And when things get quiet,
that's good wordplay there. Light switch and then the flick.
catch him like a thief in the night. What a right. I first met Mr. Fantastic at an arms deal. Don't let it get drastic.
I still can't get over that sax.
When they get for real, still get the sparking. Everything darkened. It ain't no talking. For something so cheap, it sure buys a lot of trouble. They better all focusing and trying
and
to
the bass.
Well,
the bass is really subtle. Oh.
Some come in the form of codependence. A lot of times only end up being co-defendants. $10 say they tell for a lower sentence and leave you up under the jail begging for repentance. It don't make no sense. What happened to the loyalty? Honor amongst crooks, trust amongst royalty. I'd rather go out in a blaze than give them the glory. A similar story. Before lovers, we need to have some type of overstanding. Just so when I let her get the man thing, she know it's no strings. We could do the damn thing, but
I like
no
where it
rings.
just pauses and it
Just
allows
how
his
the
vocals to
swings.
shine.
Will she see him again? That depends on how good was the skins and could she memorize the lessons. It ain't no need to pretend. Even though she let him stab it, she know they just win.
That bass, it just sounds so good against the kick. Oh. I just realized it's like a synth.
I know who my friends are.
Oh, it's changed to a synth, sorry.
Move into. You guys will get cracked.
Negro humor always escaped me.
The most powerful, the most mysterious monarch in all the world. guarded by a fighting force that never sleeps, that never relaxes its vigilance. For none is as feared, none has as many foes as Doom, the awesome armor-clad lord of...
I know who Doom is.
Then tell us.
He happens to be the most dangerous man in the world. I hoped we'd never hear from him. Hoped we never have to battle him. But now the worst has happened, and I must tell you what we're up against. I first met Doom years ago, for he wanted to be alone to pursue his forbidden experiments. One day, while conducting a secret experiment, later, when he recovered from his injuries...
Look at the story that's just been told here. One day while conducting a secret experiment, and then there's just like that explosion sound, and then later when he recovered from his injuries, as though it just indicates that that explosion, something happened. Sorry, that's just so clever.
Doom was bitter, angry, vengeful.
What have I done to myself? My face.
He traveled the world, seeking a cure for his disfigured face.
I'm sorry, sir. There is nothing we can do for you.
He traveled through remote villages, where strangers are seldom seen. He continued his search, never showing his face, unless threatened by bandits who prey on travelers, who foolishly wander alone through their domain.
I personally, listening to this song, took this as MF Doom talking about friends who he feels as though have betrayed him. As though he's sort of trying to figure out, you know, what are friends really supposed to be? It's like he has this idea of what they're supposed to be and how they're supposed to act in his head, but just from his experiences, they haven't acted that way. There's a part where, yes, here, friends, how many of us have them? Question mark. Friends, ones we can depend on? Question mark. It's like the way he says it is though he's just saying, oh yeah, friends, how many of us have them? Friends, ones we can depend on. It's like he's saying that these things are true, but then the question mark is just like, it makes it untrue, if that makes sense. Yeah, wow, that was so clever. MF Doom raps about friendship. Sounds like he suffers from the Hedgehog's dilemma. What's this? The Hedgehog's dilemma is a metaphor about the challenges of human intimacy. Oh, I guess, because, yeah, okay, I see. On the song, Doom samples Friends by this person and Friends and Strangers by Ronnie Laws. The beat comes from this off Doom's Special Herbs Vol 1 and 2. Next up, we've got Poo-Putt, Platter. Interesting.
I tripped a lot out here in the woods lately. This is a platter of... This makes an exceptionally good late night snack.
Oh.
Also a dandy fly swatter.
Nice piano there.
My eyes are going, I can't hit it.
Is that like a bee?
Nothing comes between me and my masters.
What is it, Father?
These footprints were made by the Flying Monkey Men.
But they've never strayed from the valley since we made the pig feed.
Yes, that is what disturbs me.
He'd probably get indigestion.
You will go. I don't think so. Take them.
This jungle is dangerous, Rapper. You will need assistance.
I know what I'm doing.
You risked your life for us. Thanks. I've lost an arm.
Snare's so good.
Stop it, Father.
Stand back. Return to the house.
No.
Now, Rapper, perhaps you will listen.
Okay, I've had to get Spotify up on my phone here because Genius has not really given us much. In this song, MF Doom uses a mix of dialogue and sound effects from old TV shows to craft a narrative that feels both nostalgic and fresh. By repurposing these elements, he creates a track that serves as a bridge between songs, maintaining the album's flow while highlighting his innovative approach to production. The track stitches together snippets from vintage cartoons like the Fat Albert Halloween special and the Electric Company, creating a playful sound collage that adds to the album's unique vibe. You know what, now that I've actually read that, playful sound collage, I never really visualised the album like this. You know, I don't know if anyone did this in art class, but you would get asked to make a collage and you'd have to like rip things from magazines or newspapers, but completely different ones, and sort of put them together. That's what it feels like MF Doom has done here with the samples. but it all sort of is cohesive and it fits. Like, you know when a collage is finished and it looks beautiful? That's what this is like. Next up, we've got Filet or Rapper.
Whenever I'm expecting a lot of company, haven't had a lot of company in a long time, but if I were expecting some, I'd whip up a really substantial meal. You see how strong I am? From eating all of this stuff.
Oh.
Good healthy meal like this.
I wasn't expecting that.
Soul food. Now you got black eyed peas, carrot bread,
Is that a sin?
cornbread, watermelon, and for dessert.
Oh, what a nice bass line there.
Buds. Eat heartily, gentlemen.
I got really stressful day, and I really needed some food, something healthy.
That
like
kick is so. Oh.
Shows you how good it is. Well, you may say, I don't think I care for that, so you can also fix yourself a gumbo.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, sorry, that's really cool how it ends the song, but then it goes into the next song by feeling as though it's finished off. That was really, really creative. In Filler or Rapper, MF Doom uses food metaphors to critique the rap industry, portraying himself as a chef preparing inferior rappers as meals, highlighting his lyrical dominance. The track features samples from the 1970s TV show The Electric Company and the movie Hell Up in Harlem, blending nostalgic elements to create a unique soundscape.
Gumbo.
Next up, we've got Gumbo.
But it's very good. It's very healthy.
I love how that starts.
Perfect for every situation, but edible wrappers could actually beef up your next
Oh
meal.
god, this sounds like an awful British TV ad.
Only want to use the wraps where there's no food associated with the use of the wrap. So some potential uses include wrapping bulk packed in a larger package, and in that case the wrap would actually form into a sauce when you cooked your meat. There's also been interest in
Sounds like someone's
development
whistling,
of using
yeah.
the wrap and then actually
But like the whistling sounds like it's from a TV show.
and consume it that way the next day.
It's hoped edible wrappers will do a couple of things. Create a new demand for produce, stop throwing out as much garbage as they do, and eat more chitlins.
I actually cannot get over how good the production is on this. It's literally next level insane. Like even just changing that last word there, changing the pitch and the tone of it, that's just so creative to me. I love it. As someone who makes their own music, and so I like produce my own stuff, this to me is so amazing to listen to. In Gumbo, MF Doom showcases his knack for turning everyday themes into art. By incorporating a sample about edible wrappers, he not only adds humour but also subtly comments on consumer culture and sustainability. It's this kind of layered creativity that makes his work stand out. Again, just another amazing piece of storytelling added into this album. Okay, next up, we've got Fig Leaf Bicarbonate.
Well, anyway, you may be saying about now, how in the world does that old fella eat all of that crazy stuff and not get sick to his stomach? Well, don't worry about that. You see, whenever I make a pig of myself on the fillet or the pudding or something, I mix up some herbs and I come up with a dandy glass of this bicarbonate of fig leaf. That'll set me free, I'll tell you.
Yeah, this really says a lot, sorry, about sort of like consumerism, really. I don't think I've ever said this on a video before, but when I was younger, I was diagnosed with anorexia, and this was the stuff that annoys me the most now, is when there's these drinks that are advertised as meals, and or like these drinks that'll help you digest fit, like just the stupid marketing and branding that's just labelled not around you or your health. The brand doesn't care about you, they just want your money. This is what this first section made me think of. I could be really wrong, but that's just personally how I took it.
Edible wrappers may be in grocery stores as soon as months from now. You've heard of good to the last drop?
Oh wow.
Well, your food could soon be good to
A little bit of a
the last
crescendo here. Oh, it's so tense. Oh wow.
That was loud. Got to you, huh?
Sorry, I say this in every song, but I just can't get over the drums. The production in this is just absolute next level. It's just, I don't even know what some of the percussion is that's being used, but it just sounds amazing, and it's what makes hip-hop music hip-hop. Is that style of drums.
Here's an interesting note. Artificial colors in yellows or reds. Let's focus on the red. In addition to FD&C red number 40, the FDA has approved certain food coloring additives. Some are actually poison. If you aren't sure of the additives or colorings in the products you purchase,
leave it alone.
Down.
Poison. That's right.
Thank you. Well, I think that about covers all of the natural foods out here. Now then, I have to go. Take my dessert here. I have to go. I'm conducting a cooking class today. Good health to you all. Over this way. Look out!
I love the dynamic changes in the beat. Oh.
Alright, Pops. Still feel like charging me for that meal?
One look at his featureless face. One look was enough to ensure his safety. As years passed, he became even more bitter and angry, burning with vengeance against the world. Finally, amidst hidden scrolls, he found what he'd been seeking. Then, clothed in a suit of invulnerable armor and possessing the world's greatest secrets of science and magic, he returned to
Oh,
his
that's such
homeland.
a good bass line.
And there he has remained, scheming, dreaming, planning, plotting his mad campaign to conquer the entire world.
I can't believe it.
All right. Don't make a big deal about it.
I warn you, Doom. You've gone too far.
Yeah.
Do it, Doom. Get your machine.
The track incorporates a sample from the 1974 TV show The Electric Company, specifically a spoof featuring Ewell Gibbons. Gibbons was known for promoting natural diets, and his inclusion adds a layer of irony to the album's food-themed concept. Fig Leaf Bicarbonate also samples Dragon's Blood by Metal Fingers, one of Doom's own instrumental tracks from his Special Herb series. This self-referential sampling showcases Doom's intricate production style, weaving his own beats into new contexts. But next up, I think we're going back to a rap song, because it's Kon Karne.
Do it, Doom. Get your machine.
But both words that should start with a C begin with a K. We've got a Español. Poquito Español aquí.
Darker than the East River, larger than the Empire State, with the beast gate is on the job, not my fate. Tired of the wait till the villain brings deliverance from
what a
the dire
good
straits, fire
bass
at a higher
drum
rate.
line again.
While debate the liars, flyers scatter by a plate, isolate the wires. Try the straight pliers, if not the vice grips. A real price saver way to acquire nice whips. What a steal for real on wheels of steel. Stunner, a fun of summer, #1 meal deal bummer. A bizarre phenomenon is your armor on. Take your cash karma or break your fast Ramadan. Transacts on drama. Oh, come on, Barney. Clack, clack, pardon me. Whack rap, Kon Karne. He came to feed the children's like Sally Struthers. After that, he's going back to Cali, where's the wilder than the Nile. Hold power like the Great Pyramids of Giza and stay leaning like the Tower of Pisa.
Oh, cool.
Give him something he can feel that's softer squeezer. Roar with the pen and on the mic off the heezer. Get shot off that wide-eyed talk. And if he had a pot, he'd still piss on the sidewalk. You can't take the street out the street person. Looking for the perfect beat could worsen into heat person. They couldn't spot him on a spot date. Got the only tape that come with a free hot plate. Whoever do get to see me sing with the 3D rate sitting stationary like BB King could see how it really stinks.
Oh, BB
It ain't
King.
no front row.
What an amazing
Standing
jazz
at the
musician.
motocross stunt show. The roughest ain't up to snuff.
I was gonna say, I feel like there's a little bit of jazz undertones throughout this album.
Subbers like the Brown Smothers Brothers. Vaster than the 7 seas, bigger than Mount Kilimanjaro. If they don't know, fill them in tomorrow on the horror show. A mental note, return Bob's record. Swear to God, before he gets a job, he robs Eckerd. Blessed with a hot flow, tested
That's so interesting, that boom.
Tested and stressed the best to finesse a opto. As I reminisce, never forgot when I was very broke. Shot the Henny straight, couldn't afford to cop the cherry coke. Or should I say broke with wealth? To know enough to give them just enough rope to yoke theyself. Plan B before I take the ring and pawn it. The long arm of the law couldn't even put their fingers on it. Dog on it. Do the statistics.
The bass in this is just, it's amazing.
For forensics. I dedicate this mix to Sub Rock, the hip hop Hendrix.
Oh, that's so good. The hip hop Hendrix. Wow. Great reference there. I've noticed that the bass in a lot of the songs is so subtle. I love the piano. Oh.
In my pocket, a note. It's from my father, from the cards flip. Is this a trick? Why would I resort to trickery? You're already a prisoner. What do I gain by deceiving you? You can't blame me for being suspicious. No.
Kon Karne is a heartfelt tribute to MF Doom's late brother, I don't know how to pronounce that, known as DJ Sub Rock. Sub Rock was a member of their group, KMD, before his untimely death in 1993. In the song, Doom honours him with the lines like, I dedicate this mix to Sub Rock, the hip-hop Hendrix. As he compares their bond to the Brown Smothers Brothers, these references highlight the deep connection and influence Sub Rock had on Doom's life and music. Wow, that's beautiful. The track incorporates elements from Sade's Is It a Crime, Just Ice's Latoya, and the Canon of Doom from the Spider-Man TV show. Wow. And these samples create depth to this guy's production. That's so much. Next up, we have Guinnessez. Guinnessez?
Running desperately low on food, they were forced to turn back.
Like, I don't know, there's just such amazing storytelling with the samples, and I just think that just takes everything to an absolute next level.
What's that villain doing?
Wait, Princess, your voice sounds familiar.
Oh, it should. You see, Doom wants me to marry him. After seeing what he has done to our peaceful world, I despise him. He intends to destroy all of us if I persist in refusing him. Even now.
Shaitan never came so ill. He got skill. Met a brother from the grill that gave nerves, controlling my curves.
Oh, it's so nice to hear a female rapper.
Every time I got served. Stress, frustration, empty rhetoric. Cold as winter in Connecticut. Compassion like in deficit. Thought it was love like sent from above. You're not a soulmate. With ways and actions of a primate. Ruled by lower senses, coming faker than extensions. Pissed away all good intentions. Out of here, sister was missing. Intuition, maybe it was me. I couldn't see. Holding on to fantasy. Getting bitten by reality.
Purple heart, love, veteran, morphine, painkillers, drugs, and medicine. Anything just to forget the hurt.
What a nice melody.
Hit the dirt on the front line. There's casualties in the mind, and the POWs get left behind. Mentally scarred for life. Love is war, and some chicks are just too hard to wife.
I should've deaded it from Genesis instead of hitting the Guinnessez. Now I'm free falling, cursing, matching street rolling. He ceased calling, no appetite to feast, darling. So deep all in, I bet he never stopped balling. Women forsake God for the sin of a man. Sacrifice our whole life for a slice. Overstand? Maybe it's a lack of pigment. Loneliness, imagine figment. Only got the car kitted to pull extra cheese in it. Damn, Jody. Coming with the
that sounded good. The overdub.
Steady rocking boats got me aiming for your throat. Sniper scope. Worried we supposed to elope. Proposed then you froze. I don't think that I can cope.
Wow, I love this song.
Painkillers, drugs, and medicine. Anything just to forget the hurt. Take cover, hit the dirt on the front line. There's casualties in the mind, and the POWs get left behind. Mentally scarred for life. Love is war, and some chicks are just too hard to wife.
Constant frustration stemming from a no-win situation.
Oh, just the drums in her voice.
Adding to the complication. Patience is a virtue. Pain run deep when love deserts you. Listening to whispering, choosing chaos over discipline. Simpleton. Life should really be a piece of intimates. Relationships strengthening. sour essence.
Piano.
Gentlemen, my favorite shit, so I'm never forsaking it. I persevere, make it fit, sculpting and reshaping it. Taking sips off a fifth the if passionate, intense, incense, candles lit, scandalous, emotional, bandages. Why would he abandon this? Guess he couldn't handle it. The boss is magnanimous.
War wounds, Purple Heart, love,
oh, that's so good.
Painkillers, drugs, and medicine. Anything just to forget the hurt. Incoming! Take cover, hit the dirt. On
the rhyming as well, and the lyricism in this.
And the POWs get left behind. Mentally scarred for life. Love is war, and some chicks are just too hard to wife.
Wow. So I just can't get over the bass. It just sounds so good.
Look, I ain't a thing.
Oh wow.
Oh boy.
More samples here.
How come all you college boys wear them baggedy-looking white shoes?
I don't care.
They look funny as hell. That is them black knee stockings.
Stop.
Well, hell, she look like she got...
Wait, sorry, I just realised I don't know if the music's from the TV show or if it's what MF Doom's produced, but the bass line and the drums are going with that music.
You didn't wash your neck. Sometimes we don't wash our necks, but that's okay.
I washed my neck. Take a look at my neck.
Hold it right there, you...
Where you are going, there are no jokes.
Oh, boy. I'm beginning to think that armor-plated gargoyle doesn't like me.
Guinnessez has no vocals from the masked MC because he produced the track, leaving the verses to Angelica, who hasn't really been heard from much, which is a shame because she needs no gimmicks on the mic. This ditty is about ending a relationship and, to borrow from Mobb Deep, drinking away the pain. Doom has said that he likes to put one feminine song in the second half of his albums, either sung, rapped by a woman, or thematically feminine. This song is the one for food, and those are the ones from the other albums. That's really cool. Hey yo, I love that. It says Angelica is the name used by MF, but her real name is Star, I think. People have said to look her up because she sounds really good. Next up, we've got Kon Queso with a little bit of cheese. Well, with cheese, not a little bit. Oh!
Give it a sec for the pain to start. This track right here, it ain't for the faint of heart.
Oh wow, okay.
From the team of G-men who seem like nerds at first. Once they get to know us, people dig us. Leaders equal rights for niggas. Inventor of the more demented of flow, no doubt about it. Just go for it.
I love this guy's voice. He sounds so good.
Whoever hook or hurt her, but now ho no. If we see tomorrow, the next day class is the villain in the back with the X-ray glasses. Have no fear, the ninja here. Feeling like the tinge in your ear from drinking ginger beer. When it's on, local head gon' lay low and heat it like beef patty, cocoa bread, con queso.
Oh, the Spanish there.
They say he wear a metal mask in case his face show. He told them they flow, spits talking Ayos. His whole crew walk with pitchfork and halos. Say ho if you never worked a J.O. and keep more cash in the stash than a pay show. Okay,
oh wow.
Y'all know who to follow.
Okay.
Time up in the crib and leave they
cool reference there.
Oh shoot, the goose she's loose, so wild you couldn't chase it down with straight fruit juice. Crown like the first time he takes couscous, stash the deuce. Troops asking truce. Today on Intense Rec Week, we have the super villain in his own defense to speak. It's all part of my mental techniques, available to freaks and pencil neck geeks. Train the same brain to an insane train of thought. On a campaign trail he came to gain your support. Charge cash for an autograph. Say some shit to make your daughter laugh and slaughter the ass. See him on the big screen like Steve McQueen. Do something and never be back once he leave the scene. Keep more medicated pads than Stridex for his own side wreck with no known side effects. Before you press charges, use your noodle. So what when he grabbed the mic, he crushed your cuticles. Keep your mouth shut, everything will be beautiful. It would be awfully rude of you. Now get back to your hootie hoo. Damn it, it ain't worth the drama. rhyme mechanic. From the calm bandit, eat rhymers like pomegranate. Soon as he stepped in, he lit the room.
The bass, again, amazing.
In love with Mary Jane, she's my main thing. Pulled her right from that web head, what a lame brain.
Wait, sorry, this is such a good reference here. In love with Mary Jane, she's my main thing. Pulled her right from the web head, what a lame brain. And Mary Jane could be referring to weed, but Spider-Man it could be referring to, so they have web there. Sorry, that's so good.
Say it, don't spray it. You wanna see your girl again, you might as well pay it. If I had a dime for every rhymers that bust guns, I have a cool bill for my sons and trust funds. When I was broker than a broke dick dog, I always kept an L to smoke and thick fog. When it rained, it sure through thunderstorm. I got more rhymes in the summer than musty underarms. 1-2 microphone checker. First learned to neck off a home wrecker. This was back when he was like crib age. When he hit the stage, it's like a gauge to the rib cage. Break the mic like a rock star, break a guitar. Jump off the stage like yeehaw.
Wow. Just the instrument selection again. There's just... The more you listen, the more that's just there. Like that synth bit there.
We shall now vote for a new world leader. I nominate Doom. All in favor, say aye. Aye!
Oh, no.
Doom is master of the world.
We must hurry.
Oh,
Ray,
okay.
If you are really with us, prove it. Let me hear you say it. Tell me that Doom is a tyrant and must be overthrown. I've spent my life. Say it. You have spent your life serving a tyrant. Doom must be stopped.
I fear you're right, my friend.
The President of the United States is on the phone.
Mr. President, you're at the mercy of your deadliest enemy.
It is time you learned, once and for all, Doom, the United States does not barter with terrorists.
You never learn, do you?
Here, this is the address of friends in New York. They'll help.
Wow. Again, how talented. The rapping in this is just amazing. I mean, just some of the bars that he has is just amazing. I really love this guy's voice. I think, like, not only does his voice sound amazing for rapping, but I really like how it's produced as well. It might be the compression on his voice, but it sounds so good. It sounds just so effortless. The title Kon Queso isn't just about cheese. It's a clever play on words. In Spanish, Kon Queso means with cheese, and in street slang, cheese refers to money, so Doom is dropping some wordplay about cash here. Unlike most of the album, which Doom produced himself, Kon Queso was crafted by PNS from the Chicago-based group Molemen. This collaboration brought a unique flavour to the track, blending Doom style with PNS's production. The best of Kon Queso has this cool retro vibe, kind of like an early 80s video game mixed with a news theme song. It's got these pulsing synths that make it stand out on the... Yeah, the synths in that were just so good. Before it became Kon Queso, this track was known as Yeehaw, and dropped as a 12-inch single in 2003. For the Food album, MF Doom re-recorded it with a more laid-back vibe, giving it a fresh twist. Dude, that's so good. And then here it says, it had to be two things. It had to be a food people could relate to, and there had to be another play on the word. For instance, I'd say Kon Queso like cheese. Everyone knows cheese has a reference in the street as money and whatnot. And cheese is something that's always in addition to a cheeseburger or a beef patty. So about finding a word where you can take two different approaches to it. Next song that we have is Rapp Snitch. I never know how to pronounce that last word, but you guys can see it has been added to a playlist. I have heard this song before. I haven't heard any of these other songs before, but I do know this song right here. Again, sorry, I'm not sure how to pronounce that last word, but without further ado, let's just begin.
Yo.
Oh, I do know this song. I just love the guitars and the... Obviously, it sounds better when it's on the song. Sorry, guys.
Mr. Fantastic. Villain. What up, nigga? Ain't nothing.
What's
the cracking, boy?
The guitar, this is just...
Man, Rapp Snitches, man. Shit is bugged out, man. What the fuck, man? Niggas running their mouth. Telling everything.
Bass.
Everything. Rapp Snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here.
The percussion in this as well.
Label center for years. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own.
I like when their
witness.
voices
Do you
are
see the
overdubbed.
perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years. Tight profile, low, like 8 and paid in full. Attract heavy cash, cause the game's centrifugal. Mr. Fantastic, long though like elastic. Got my life with twin Glocks that's made out of plastic. Can stand a brown nose and nigga fake ass bastard. Admiring my style, tour bust through Manhattan, plotting, playing the quickest. My flow's the sickest, my hoes be the thickest. My dro, the stickiest. Street nigga, stamped and bona fide. When beef jump, niggas come get me cause they know I ride. True to the ski mask, New York's my origin. Play a fake gangster like an old accordion. According to him, when the D's rushed in, complication from the wild testimony was thin. Caused his man to go up north, the boy hit him again. Lame rap snitch nigga, even told on the Mexican. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here.
It's so
Fuck
catchy,
around, get
this
the
part.
whole label sent up for years.
True, there's rules to this shit. Rules dare care. Everybody wanna rule the world with tears for fear. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
tell it on the mountain.
Nice
hill.
Tears for
Running
Fears
up their
reference
mouth
there.
bill. Everybody doubting still. Informer, keep it up and get tested. Pop through your bubble vest or double-breasted. He keep a lab down south in the Little Beast. So
Oh,
much-
sorry. The drums sounded so good just on their own
It
there.
was the Middle East. A little grease always keeps the wheels a spinning, like sitting on 23s to get the squealers grinning. Hitting on many trees, feel real linen. Spitting on enemies, get the steel for 10 men with no brains but gum flap. He said his gun clapped, then he fled after one slap. Son, shut your trap, save it for the bitches. Delicious, Rapp Snitch Knishes.
You know what I'm saying? It's terrible. Crazy, man. I'm just analyzing this whole game. This is bugged out, man. Niggas snitching, telling on their own self.
It's a horror.
The guitars in this are just
Get
next
everybody
level.
back,
That's so
man.
good.
Fuck around and get your mama bag, nigga. You know your grandmama used to be bootlegging, fake hustling, nigga.
bass. Wow. That repeated guitar in this song is just next level. It just is so good. It's so catchy. This song isn't just a catchy tune, it's a sharp critique of rappers who incriminate themselves by boasting about illegal activities in their lyrics. Doom and Mr. Fantastic call out these rap snitches who end up being their own star witnesses in court. It's a clever take on the consequences of oversharing in the rap game. The beat for this song has an interesting backstory. MF Doom originally released it as an instrumental called Coffin Nails in a Special Herb series. The track samples a cover of David Bowie's Space Oddity by David Matthews, giving it that unique spacey vibe. It's cool how we repurposed it into the song we know today. Wow. Like I say, I have heard the song before, so I knew what I was getting myself into when listening to this. It's the most played song off this album, which, I mean, rightly so. It's just so good. The instrumentation in this is, it's so good. But now we're getting on to the penultimate song, which is Vomitspit.
It's the beat. You hear it in his sleep sometimes. Blare it in your Jeep so your peoples can stare at them rhymes. Real rhymes, not your everyday hologram. Even when ribs was touching, never swallowed the ham. You'd rather eat a sandwich salad. It might need salt like your man's bland ballad. A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell yous. Blues on L juice, snooze all hell loose. Rake it, take it like the good, the bad, the ugly. Break it rolling through your hood in the caddy buggy. Butter softy, leather, flossy, fatty juggy. Always threw me off when she told me, Daddy, funk me. I'm like any who's seeds walking all out in the street without any shoes. I guess it's better than some funky socks. You need to get her some skips before she catch the monkeypox. Instead she wanna hit a beatbox, take pills and make fake krills that sheetrock. Sing it, bring it back to your laboratory. While he's in his oratory, glorious like a horror story. The mask is like Jason. They told the place not to let the basket type case in. He could be some kind of wacko, waiting for the chance to heat the pipes like a crack hole. He busted in, blessed be the Lord, who believe any mess they read up on the message board. If so, I got bridges for the Lolo. Same bitch will go dry, snitch it to the popo. Here, orange peel stoves for the whole tier. Feel like I've been gone over a year, came home to old gear.
I like that.
It was the shit when I first scooped it. At least I get to sit out in New York and curse, stupid. Plead the fifth, sip wine stiffly. Patiently come up and be spiffy in a jiffy. Gift for the grind, criminal mind shifty. Swift with the 9 through a 5950. well educated. He heard it when he meditated in deep theta. Let her hate the creep plater. Dedicated cheap skater who keeps data. Say he stays self-medicated to sleep later. Side effects are similar to sugar pill. Whoever go next on the mic, he put a booger ill. And made his exit on some calm shit. Begged him on the regular for kegs of more Vomitspit.
Wow. So I was paying so much attention to that. Oh, oh, those drums. Oh, it's like the whole kit would just shake when you played that. Wow. So there isn't actually anything about this song other than the fact that it was originally called Vomit and a few lines slightly changed, and that the sample is from Happy You Should Be by the band Mashmakan, setting the tone for Doom's intricate wordplay that follows. Yeah, there's not much on that song, but again, just another really lyrically amazing song that the production is beautiful into. But guys, we're on to the last song, which is just called Cookies. Or at least that's how I pronounce it with my accent. The rest of the world would probably say cookies.
It's horrible, one little evening alone home, end up with carpal tunnel syndrome. And here I am, known for giving heavy backaches, grown.
Wait, I think I just realised what that lyric means. I could be wrong, but I think I'm thinking right.
Off a Little Debbie snack cakes. Supposed to be checking emails. All I got is messages from ass naked females.
Sorry.
I don't know what Jenny said is free and I won't owe her a penny. And that's the last time I saw her. But
oh wow,
more horrors on
this
online
is
Gomorrah.
so good.
Sodom, they got them with their curls out, and they got a better sales pitch than the Girl Scouts. I wonder what I owe her for a whole box of caramel coconut Samoa. Okay, honey, sweet dreams. Now it's time to get serious like Pete Freens. A metal handful, wipe it on the quilt. Wife wake up and I'm killed over spilt milk. Locked in, looking at your picture. You fully clothed winter and I'm right there with you. Thinking about the last time I split your wishbone. A man could only wish you do the same till he get home. Fat chance, at least he gets snacks. That I have to do
this
till
is
a brother
so
get
good.
back.
Sorry,
Until then,
I'm literally just taking in everything at the moment. Just how good his voice sounds in this, the way that the lyrics flow, but then also the instrumentation there with that bass, the bum bum bum, and then just that heavy driving drum kit with the
Jack and hope one of his peoples could hook him with a tri-pack. That's 3 different flavors, chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry wafers. Acting all hard, about to get beat up. I'll show him what time it is once I get this sheet up. As soon as he fell off the beat down, all I hear is 13 cell, get the sheet down. Damn CO, what the hell do she know besides the fact she wanna get dug out on the D-low? A workaholic with a fountain and an ink pen, out in the mountains and I stop drinking again. In the wee hours, he's gotten farther, needing 3 showers, being hot and bothered. The whiz with her leg bent, pregnant. God bless the day she wondered where her egg went. I need an L, it's hard to drink without it. And could use some cookies, but try not to think about it. Watch a bet on jazz for knowledge on file. Every other commercial, college hoes going wild. Soft batch, I prefer the other bunch like we got for lunch. Chocolate fudge butter crunch.
Oh. Oh, that bass. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, okay. Just changed.
Saltines or Triscuits, Mozzos or Cheez-Its. Catch sugar fits every time that he sees. Chips Ahoy, double chocolate chunk. Something with the bubble and the junk in the trunk. Even the Oreos, no matter what weather, always kept them dipped in milk and stuck together. In the game, he's shameless.
Wow, what's good gameplay wordplay here.
It's cheaper than a short stay at the Days Inn and good like 25-cent oatmeal raisin. Give a hand to who invented the camera. Skip past the gram, animal, and grammars. Shh, make sure she don't wake from a dream chill or get caught with a handful of cream fill.
Oh, honey, what are you doing?
That might seem ill.
Go wash your hands. No.
Cookies.
Oh. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Whoa, that feels so...
Doom is
Okay.
master of the world.
I'd sure hate to see that ugly mug of yours in my history book.
You've disturbed me for the last time.
Hey, you know something, gang? That Doom ain't really all bad.
What do you mean, Dan?
Well, on account of him, I had me a real good time, you know? I mean, between you and me, I kind of like being black.
Well, maybe if we're lucky, he'll attack us once more and send you back, Benjamin.
Very funny, very, very funny.
He must be mad.
No, if anyone can do it. Nevertheless, let's get out of here while we can.
Wow, again, another amazing produced song. That was the last song on the album, though. That feels so strange that I finished that album. Here's a fun tidbit. The original version of Cookies had a beat produced by Just Blaze, featuring a sample from a Sesame Street record. But there was a snag. The sample wasn't cleared, so they had to switch it up for the album release. Oh, that would have been so cool. The original version is now considered a remix, and it's a rare gem for fans who dig deep into Doom's discography. Ever noticed the playful sampling in Cookies? Doom incorporated elements from the Electric Pruner's song, The Adoration, and Mike Longo's Angel of Love. These samples add a nostalgic, almost psychedelic vibe to the track, showcasing Doom's knack for blending diverse sounds into his unique hip-hop style. So apparently, this was referenced as cookies that you get on like the internet browsers, the little data files that track your online activity. In a 2004 interview, he explained that the song plays on this double meaning, blending references to actual cookies, which with nods to internet browsing habits. It's classic Doom, layering meanings and wordplay in a way that makes you think twice about what you're hearing. Like with hip-hop, I have tried to listen to hip-hop before, and I feel like I've just never really dedicated time to listen to it. But I'm like fully blown away by this. My friend has kept recommending me to listen to MF Doom, and I was like, do you know what? I'll do it for a YouTube video, and I can really just immerse myself in the full experience of an album, because I find sometimes I don't appreciate music as much when I'm doing something else whilst listening to it, if that makes sense. I find sometimes my mind sort of wandering elsewhere, whereas just allowing myself to dedicate time to sit and listen to an album, I feel like I just appreciate its beauty so much more, and I can really pay attention to every instrument. So I looked up, what is this album about? Apparently it's a concept where MF Doom uses food-related metaphors, puns, and samples to explore street life, rap industry politics, and personal narratives, which was primarily self-produced. Let's just take a moment to internalize that. That's crazy. The food metaphor. The album is structured around a picnic theme, with almost every song title referencing food or drink. It is a feast of wordplay where Doom uses food as a metaphor for the music industry and life. Beef rap. The opening track serves as a warning against both literal unhealthy eating and figurative rap disputes. Deep Fried Frenz, a commentary on fake friends and the pitfalls of disloyalty. Cookies. The closing track uses an extended metaphor comparing online addiction to eating cookies and reoccurring theme on the album. So, my rating on food. This is the moment that you might have all been waiting for. Can I get a drum roll, please? I'm going to rate this a solid 8 out of 10 because my friend said that it's not his best album, but it's my first sort of deep dive into hip-hop music. I've never really listened to hip-hop properly before. Like I say, I might have listened to like one odd song like this, for example, but I've never really done a full deep dive into hip-hop, so I'm not really knowing what to expect from the genre. This was a really pleasant and great introduction for myself. This is a solid 8 for me. My rating might change regarding listening to either other hip-hop artists or listening to other albums from MF Doom. I would really like to explore his other albums. There is albums here which is like, what they're called, like when they get like 20th edition versions, like whatever they do there is a lot of that. But if you guys have any specific recommendations that you would like from MF Doom or just hip hop in general, please do let me know in the comments. Mad Villainy is one that I really want to react to. This is actually my friend's favourite album from MF Doom. It's quite a collaborative album. If there's any particular albums by MF Doom that you want me to listen to, please do let me know, because like I say, there's a lot here for me. You guys know though, I do love to give you guys something to comment. Today, because we're listening to an album called Food, I would like you to comment your favourite food. You don't have to give a reason why. If you just want to comment burger, that's fine, or, you know, whatever. Just comment that, because I don't know, I just think it would be interesting and it would be fun wordplay with this. Without further ado, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you're interested in a further deep dive of the stuff that I do, whether I watch live versions of songs or I react to music videos, I do have a Patreon. So if you are interested in that, there'll be a link in the description for that. But without further ado, that was Food by MF Doom.